Hey, what's up guys? Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit. So what you need to do first is just get your clip, or your clips, and import them. And then your song under it. All you need to do is just go into here and then open up your file explorer. And you can just drag them in. Or you can just right click and click on import and then file and all that. So next thing is you want to sync. So that's like the main thing in the beginning. So I already have this marked, but you want to press spacebar and click on this, and then you want to just listen to it. And also, if you guys don't have like arrow keys or anything on your keyboard like that, then go into keyboard shortcuts and then look up marker and add layer marker. You can make it like N or something, and then the frame for like a frame. Okay, so make it like this if you don't have arrows, but okay, so you want to listen to it and then find where the beat drop is. I put that on my butters. Put that on my, okay, so when it gets to the beat drop, you want to just click the marker. I put that on my butters. It's right there. You want to click M. You want to click N or whatever you use. And now what you want to do is with your timeline thing, you want to go to where these like red dots pop up. So, for example, right when they pop up, okay? And then just drag the song until the middle of this marker like goes right there, and then it should be synced like this. I put that on my butters, man, I'm never switching. But if you want to sync it even more, then that's okay. But all the presets and the sound effects that I use are in the description. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add the velocity. So what you need to do for this is just go 5 frames after the shotgun pulls out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then split the clip, and then go into apply animation preset, and then you can just go into whatever one of mine. So like the case velocity. Click on that, the case velo, and then I put that on my butters, man, I'm never. And that's my velocity. I think it's really good. I put that on my butters, man, I'm never. But you don't have to use it if you think it's like really bad or something. But I put that on my butters, man, I'm never. Okay, so that's the velocity. And then for the impact, if you want to make your own, I'll show you how to do that. It's really easy. So just go to the first frame before your beat drop and click Control Alt Y. And then just make it like the length of this clip. Extend it. Okay, now click on this and then look up S_shake and apply it like right here. And right now it should be really weird, like that. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how to fix it. Okay, so what you need to do is basically just go and click on this keyframe, or the stopwatch I meant, and then go into here and then put 0.989 and then enter. Turn on motion blur, and then the X shake, turn that off. This, turn it to 291. And this to like 0, or I mean not 0, don't turn that. Just don't mess with this, except for this. So, and then the Z, just turn this all the way down, and it should all be good. And now what you need to do is go to where the beat drops. So right here is where the beat drops, right there. And press this arrow, click on effects, and then click on that, and then make a keyframe. And then make this 0.489, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frames forward, and then keyframe, and then make it 0.022, and it should look like this. And that's the impact. It's a pretty good impact. So that's the impact. So but it'll look a little bit different when you just import the preset. So when you go into this like red dots or whatever, you want to click on Control Alt Y, and then just drag the adjustment layer and put it right there. And then go into apply animation preset, and then click on God impact, and then trim it at the end, and then it should look like this. And then that's the impact. So to actually make a velocity though, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is, let me just delete this stuff. Basically all you need to do, it's super easy, just go into your effects, then look up time warp, and then put it on your clip, and it should be pretty weird. So you want to make it 100%, so it's like normal speed, and then right on the kill, like right here, you want to add a stopwatch thing. You want to click the stopwatch and then go into here, and then what you need to do now is just go 2 frames to the left, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 1, 2, and then the first keyframe leave at 100, second one 30, put it to like 35 or 30, I'd like it at 35, but this one 35 again, and then this one just keep on cranking it up until it gets to like 1 frame before the gun shoots. So for me it's gonna be at like 700. So let me just find where the gun shoots. Okay, so it's 700. So like right here, I'll turn it to like 900. There we go. And then go 1, 2, 3, and make the speed 35. And it should look like this. And it should just be a nice velocity. And to save it, if you guys want to make a preset of your own of this velocity, just click on the time warp thing and then go into animation and save the preset as like, you know, Jimmy's impact or something. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. But okay, so it doesn't matter. Just basically, that's how you do the impact and the velocity. So now I'm gonna do the. Let me just go back. There we go. Okay, so and then it's the impact and all that. Okay, so now for the sound effects, you want to go to where it pops up this, because it's in like time warped. So, and just I'm gonna go into the over edited pump, and then just drag it on like. So what you want to do now is go to the beginning of this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drag it right there. Right there we go. And then for that, if it's like late still, you want to put it like where it's split right there. So if it's still a little bit late, you want to get it more precise, then just go like right here, and then just kind of fiddle around with it. But it's a nice sound effect. And now what you need to do is go to the beginning of this marker, and or like 1 frame before it right there, and then put on this base swoosh, and then the first marker, and sync it and like line it up. Okay, so also if you want to add a like indent or something, then that's pretty easy. All you need to do is just add in the indent, and if it's not transparent, it's really easy to make it transparent. All you actually need to do is, let me just trim this right here. Okay, so you just need to click on this part, click T, and then turn the opacity to like 70 or something.
I put that on my buttons, but I'm never switching off.
Also, if you want this, you can just put this right here if you want it to be like.
I put that on my buttons, but I'm never switching.
Okay. Now I'm gonna turn the opacity up a little bit more. Also, and for one of those like fades, or not fades, but like a fade in, I meant, yeah. So you want to go to the beginning of the clip, the first frame where you can see it. Click T, and then click on the stopwatch, and then turn the opacity all the way down, and then go 5 frames forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn it to 10, like, or 11, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn it to like 30, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn it to like 70, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn it to 100, and then it should look like this. Also, if you want the music to fade, you go into the arrow, audio levels, stopwatch, turn this to like right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then turn it down more. And then it should just be like good. So it should be like this.
I put that on my brothers, man, I'm never switching up.
Okay, so it's a little bit like your maybe so. Turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down to like, I don't know, 3. It's good. Like 2. You don't want it to be like too loud, so it's just distorted.
I put that on my brothers, man, I'm never switching up.
Yeah, so just kind of fiddle around with this. Play around, okay. To make a build up, which that's not really very important for this one, but basically what you need to do is just go to the beginning. I didn't mean to do that. Just go to the beginning of this adjustment layer, and then go and cut, and then it should just be this. So this is how you want to make a build up. So click on this guy right there, and then double tap, and then you can start rotor brushing. Also, if it says this, you just want to go in your composition settings, and you want to make the frames per second, how much it says, and then it should be good. And then also, if you want it to be better, just put it to full quality, and then go back. Okay, so my bad, I did the wrong frames because I'm used to that. So 9, 3, 9. There we go. Now it's good. So what you need to do now is just render. Just play it to render. Press spacebar.